I'm 31 years old, and I'm done pretending I like the museum. 31-year phase I was going through. I don't like it. I don't care for it, and I don't have to go. But there's all this intellectual pressure to be the kind of person that likes the museum. So when people ask me, I would fake it. Be like, you want to go to the museum? I'm like, you said, what? You say museum? Me? You? Walk around? You want to walk around all day? Inside all day? Breathing stale air? Yeah? Looking at things? Looking at things I don't understand? Like a rich guy's house, and I'm waiting for him to come out with food and alcohol, but he's not coming? Yeah? Will I have to pee the whole time? I will? Saturday? Did you say Saturday? All day Saturday. Like a whale ate my Saturday? Yeah? No. I don't want to go, and I don't have to go. I don't care about the museum. I only care that people think that I'm the kind of guy who goes to museums. I get that little pin at the Met. I forget to take that off for a month. They were like, what's that? I'm like, oh, let me finish packing this pipe. I was at the museum. And I got it. I sketched, I was quiet, I got to know myself. But that's not what I'm doing at a museum. When I'm at a museum, I'm not looking at a painting to appreciate it. I'm staring at it, trying to figure out how long is appropriate for this one. So when I walk away, the other people watching me aren't like, well, he didn't get it at all. So I make my serious face, I go, But up top, I'm just like, Honey Nut Cheerios! But when I'm at the museum and I find the name brands, when I find the Picassos, when I find the Monets, I feel good. I'm like, these are the good ones. People are gonna ask if I saw these. I'm gonna buy magnetic representations of these to prove that I wasted my day here. I was loving the Monets, and I looked down, I found my favorite one. And I looked down, and it wasn't Monet, it was Manet. Instantly hated it. It's like, Manet, whatever, mayonnaise. You want it to be cool. It's like when you're driving in the car and you really like a song on the radio until you find out it was Maroon 5. I'm cooler than that. And drive off a bridge into lily pads. It's great to be in New York. I was just in South Dakota, my second favorite Dakota. To Fanning! Haha, don't be afraid of that joke. That's a good joke. Don't let it scare you. In South Dakota, they have a thing called Wall Drug, which is the oldest drugstore in America. Yeah, that's not the appropriate response. Silence and sleepiness is appropriate. But they have like 300 or 400 signs on the highway to try and get you to come to this attraction. And they have a million different ones, and they say different things like, Wall Drug, free ice water. It tells you about the caliber of attraction we're dealing with. That wasn't even the best one. The best one said, Wall Drug, free donut for Vietnam veterans. Yeah. Couple things about that. One, donut. Singular. Take it easy, Lieutenant. Maybe move on to the ice water. I also just love the idea of a guy holding a glazed being like, you know, it was all worth it. I wish Billy was here. He's in the car, he didn't want to come.